Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, it's Disney Week. It's Disney Week. Hello, welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher, you're inside the Stitchery. And today is Things We're Making Thursday. Now, Things We're Making Thursday for the month of July is Amigurumi. Of course I had to participate, that's mostly what I make. So what is Things We're Making Thursday? Things We're Making Thursday is a group that is a bunch of YouTubers that they decided to, each month you make a certain pattern and then you show what your progress is each Thursday. And this year they decided, which I think is much better, every month has a theme. I think January was slippers, and 1 month was Tunisian, and then this month is Amigurumi. Obviously I have to participate. Amigurumi is pretty much what I make. I do other things, but Amigurumi is my favorite. How could I not participate? Plus, I don't have to make anything. You guys can just see all the other things I've made. But I'm going to do mine a little differently. Every single Thursday, I'm going to have a theme that goes along with their theme. So, Amigurumi something. Please remember to check out all of the other Things We're Making Thursday videos. They work very hard and they're all very good. I know I will be watching them, you know, when I have time. But I will. And remember to comment. Guys, commenting helps the algorithm tell people, hey, they like these videos, and that sends us to more people. So please, please comment, even if it's just a heart or hi or loved the video, something. It helps our videos so much. Please comment, please like, and if you feel like it, subscribe. I do all kinds of things on my channel. We're doing themes for Things We're Making Thursday. They're not. This is my thing, but I am putting things into category because I make a lot of amigurumi. So I'm going to show you things that I've made over the years, a lot of which have tutorials, so you can make them too. Shameless plug. And today is Disney Day. See my little friend here? Isn't he cute? My sweet Glinda got him for me when she went to Disney recently. And this is Zero. If you don't know, I'm a massive, huge, there isn't a word big enough fan of Disney dogs. So, if you want to see my Disney dog collection, let me know. We can do that. That'll be a fun video. Let me know if you're interested. So yes, this is Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. Isn't he cute? He's a little, what do they call these things?
Shoulder pal? Shoulder pal?
Something like that? Okay. Anyway, he's my little shoulder friend. He can't stay for the entire video because he is a little distracting, but I wanted to show him off because it's Disney Day. So, as you can see, I'm wearing my Disney sweatshirt, although I wear this sweatshirt a lot. I kind of love it a lot, so yeah. I've got my Disney Broadway bear in the background, my Burial. Video link down below if you want to watch how I made her. And her little friend, Flounder. This is Flounder. I thought you'd want a closer look. I made Flounder specifically to go see the Little Mermaid movie. I Disney bounded as Flounder, and I took him with me. This is my pattern. Isn't he cute? I have not released a pattern for him or anything yet. I do have it all written down. I don't know if I want to make him free. He was a lot of work. So, we'll see. But anyway, yes, we have Flounder. And he's perfect for Burial. He's just the right size. He fits on her shoulder. It's great. And we have Harold, the seahorse, in a very Tsum Tsum-like fashion. I actually do collect the Little Mermaid Tsum Tsums, and I thought that a few were just missing from the collection. Here's a funny thing that I found out recently. Japan still makes the Tsum Tsums. America doesn't really do it anymore, but Japan still makes them. And they just came out with this one. And last year, I made Vanessa. Whose is better? I'm a little biased. But anyway, they just didn't have a lot of the characters that I wanted, and so I am crocheting the characters that they did not include in the original collection. I also made baby Flotsam and Jetsam because they didn't come with Ursula. That's not right. But I had to make them tiny because I wanted them to be the right size for Ursula, so I made them last year. Aren't they cute? I'm very proud of those. I actually have a video all about how I made those and the process of designing if you want to watch. It's fun. But since he is on my shoulder, I should probably talk about Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. This pattern is not mine. This is by my sweet friend Caroline at Sweetoddityart Crochet. You can find this pattern free on Ravelry, or you can support her small business and buy it in her Etsy shop. I would highly recommend you buy it from her, but it is a free pattern on Ravelry. It's called like Ghost Dog or something, because you know, copyright laws. Isn't he cute? So this is little Zero. And I did make him, but it's my friend's pattern. Isn't he cute? I had to. And if you saw my Tim Burton Tuesday last year, you saw he was my little co-star all video. Now on my channel, I am known for something called a tot, which is a tater tot-like creation that I have taken that shape and ran with it. So all of these are inspired by characters you should know from film, TV, or books. And I have quite a few. Several of which have tutorials. An entire tot playlist will be linked at the end of this very video, but if there's a tutorial for something I'm showing, I'll put it right here. So since we're talking about Nightmare Before Christmas, the Jack Tot. Tutorial. That's right, you can make him. You can make him in either version. This one's easier. It's the same tutorial, I just show you how to do different neckties. Now, not a tutorial, but could be, possibly, one day, Oogie Boogie. He does not glow in the dark. However, I just acquired glow-in-the-dark yarn. I might do that. Got his little spider right there. Sally. And of course, obviously, Zero. I gotta admit, I'm really proud of the tail. These are all my patterns. I have not released them yet except for Jack, and Jack will be linked. So you can make Jack. Staying with the Tim Burton road, I did Tim Burton Tuesday last year. I think it was every Tuesday in October. I talked about a different Tim Burton movie, and one of which was Corpse Bride. So I made Emily the tot. Again, not a tutorial. I don't even think I wrote down how I did it. I just made this one for me. Even have her little rib cage. And her flowers. Now, not a tot, but also in the Tim Burton realm, I also talked about Alice in Wonderland. And I made the Cheshire Cat. I didn't get enough interest in a tutorial, so I didn't make one. Sorry, guys. When I ask you if you're interested in something, I genuinely want to know. That's why you gotta leave comments. You gotta tell me yes or no. He's so cute, right? Ooh, he's so fuzzy too. He's made out of that Huga yarn. And then this is Dollar Tree yarn. So. And then I also made the little pocket watch. Not a pattern either. Sticking with Alice in Wonderland, did you guys see the collab I did with Teresa at Critters Crochet? I made Alice in Wonderland inspired corgis. We've got the Mad Hatter. Whoops, and his tie is a little off there. There we go. The Mad Hatter. The Cheshire Cat. A Cheshire Cat corgi. Yes, I made that a thing. No tail, because we are Pembrokes here. Pembrokes. Pembrokes don't have tails. And of course, Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts. I had a bunch of people ask me how to do the crown and the hat, and I gotta be honest, I didn't write it down. But I will try and figure it out again, and I can release little free patterns for the crown and the hat. That's not a big deal. Okay, so let's go back to patterns that I did not create. Anybody see the movie Wish? Before the movie came out, I was obsessed with this little star. You know, the little star character? He was so cute. I'm still disappointed because after the movie Wish came out, the Art of Wish came out and told us what movie we could have had. Yeah, still disappointed, but the little star character is adorable. There was a crochet along. It is not available anymore. This pattern is not available. It was a limited time. I'm sorry, but you could make the star. And I did, twice. It's so cute, right? Not available anymore. I'm sorry. Club Crochet came out with an otter pattern, a few years ago now, for Valentine's Day. It was very cute. You could put magnets in their paws and have them hold hands. Very cute. I got kind of obsessed. I made this otter a lot. I'm surprised everyone in the house didn't get an otter. Anyway, a long time ago, there was a television show that I think they recently put on Disney Plus. I don't know. I don't have Disney Plus. And it was called PB and J Otter. Anyone remember that? I kind of riffed off that. And I took his pattern and I made butter without his diaper. I was still kind of new to Amigurumi at this point when I made these. And I made jelly. And I don't have Peanut yet, but I forget what distracted me, but I never finished him. So I need to add him, obviously. But that is a Club Crochet pattern. I'm not sure if it's a free one or not. It might be one you have to be a member. But if you don't have the Club Crochet library, like if you don't have the library subscription, get it. It's so good. It's totally worth the price. I love it. I will link Club Crochet's website down below. Take a look at it. They got great patterns over there. My sweet friend Crystal at Chronically Crocheting has the most adorable little cat pattern that I was a pattern tester for. And I kind of loved this pattern. And I realized if I made this little adorable cat, I could make it in a certain color and then I could brush the yarn. And I made the Aristocats. So we have Marie. Her bow's about to come undone. I need to fix that. Barely Oats. And Toulouse, properly covered in paint. as he should be. His eye's a little wonky. I missed. So, this is a cat pattern. It's a free tutorial you can do on Crystal's channel. I will link it down below. I highly recommend it. Very easy, very simple. And if you make it in acrylic yarn, come back to my channel and watch me show you how to brush yarn, and you can make them too. I also have a tutorial on how I did their eyes. So it's just puffy paint. And how to properly use puffy paint when you're doing amigurumi. So, aren't they cute? Oh, I should make this my thumbnail, except I don't like to show my face, but they're so cute, right? Okay, so Disney has acquired a few franchises over the years, and one of the franchises is Star Wars. So for Star Wars Day, if you're a member of my Facebook group, you got the adorable little Ewok pattern. He is not a tot. He's just a little Ewok. He is fuzzy. And if you want him, you gotta join the Facebook group. Super easy, answer 2 questions, very simple. And then I took my Dobby pattern and told you guys how to alter it for Yoda. They have also acquired Marvel, and they made a show called WandaVision. I was obsessed. Have you seen the Barbie dress I made? I don't recommend it, and I don't have a pattern for it because it was a nightmare to make, but it does look really cute. I loved the 1960s inspired episode with Vision and Wanda kind of riffing off of Bewitched / Dick Van Dyke. So cute. So these are my mini dolls. No tutorials as of yet. And then also in that episode, they did the magic show where they were glamour and illusion. And I know, I made Vision wrong. I made his face red. Technically, he was like human Vision during that moment, not regular Vision. It's still cute. I messed up the face. Please don't comment about it. If you saw my Mariah Elizabeth's Create This Book and I am doing Crochet This Book challenge, I made the Healer family. So we have Bandit, Chili, Bluey, of course, and Bingo. Again, not enough interest in a pattern. Sorry, guys. You gotta tell me. As you saw earlier in my video, of course, I have also made Tinkerbell, the little teeny tot. A teeny tot is a very small tot. It is smaller both in height and in width. They're very, very fast to make and very easy. And technically, I have showed you how to make her. She was part of a Design on the Fly challenge. So she is in my Design on the Fly video, my first one. And you can make her and Cupid for Valentine's Day. I tell you exactly how to make her. Isn't she cute? Should I make an entire Peter Pan collection? I'm tempted. She turned out really good. Okay, so technically, this pattern is for Harry Potter. But because of the accident that happened, I decided they could also be Ratatouille. So we have Emil and Remy. And if you watch my video on how to make all of the little Harry Potter pets, you can find out exactly what happened and how to make both of these cuties. So if you are a Ratatouille fan, like me, these might be perfect for you. But perhaps you like another Pixar movie. See, Ratatouille is not my favorite, but it's a real close second to the one I'm about to mention, Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. is my favorite Pixar movie of all time, and I gotta tell you, I wish I was not so busy this year because I would love to continue making my tot collection of Monsters, Inc. characters. I want to make them all. So one day I would love to make the entire cast of Monsters, Inc. and have it like line my shelves. But right now, I just have Sully. He is 2 pieces because sometimes shaping is not fun and doesn't work out the way you want it. So I just decided to give up and make him 2 pieces. But I brushed him so you can't tell as much, which is kind of nice. And his little horns. So that's Sully. And I have Mike. I don't know where Mike is. Found him. Told you I made Mike. And I made somebody else. Kitty! I made Boo. And not only did I make Boo, I made her in her little monster disguise. This was not easy, but so worth it. How cute is this, right? It gets better. She can come out. She can put down her little hood. And she pops right out. She is also a teeny tot. And Sully is a larger tot. So Sully is kind of huge. But he had to be because Boo has to be so small. So. Aren't they cute? She's about Mike's height, but she's definitely not as wide. Aren't they cute? So one day I would like to make the whole collection, but we'll see. Halloween is fastly approaching. Just thought I'd throw that out there. A lot of you are going to know this character. A lot of you are probably wondering where the character is in this video because I have not mentioned him yet. It's Frankenpoo, my Frankenpoo lovers. It's my little Frankenpoo, who is based on an old card that I cannot find anywhere, and I know it exists. It does not exist in my head. It is a real card. There was a card I saw a long time ago, and trick-or-treating was Pooh Bear dressed as Frankenstein, Piglet dressed as a ghost, and Tigger dressed as a vampire. I cannot find this card anywhere. I don't know where it exists. I know it exists, but anyway, I wanted to crochet all of the characters from that card, the best of my recollection that I could remember, and we have Frankenpoo and little ghost Piglet, who needs to be remade. I don't really love how I made him, but it's okay. He does not have a tutorial. But somebody might. How many emails have I gotten about this character? Everybody loves Frankenpoo. He is out for testing. Just throwing that out there. Thank you so much for joining me for Things We're Making Thursday Disney Edition. Next week, our Things We're Making Thursday theme will be Stage and Screen. Which one was your favorite? Are you going to make any of these? Which one do you wish there was a pattern for? Let me know. All the patterns that are not mine will be linked down below in the description box. I highly recommend them. They're all fabulous designers, and they're all great people too. Thank you so much for being here today. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and Spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye!